Summer Moon, please get it together. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So we want to talk a little bit about just the challenge group in general, and then we also want to specifically talk about HealthBet and what you have to accomplish to be able to get your piece of the money pie at the end of this 30 days. So let's start by talking about HealthBet. I will give you those details, and then I'm going to let Raquel talk about challenge group, meal plans, and best practices to make sure that you get best possible results over the 30 days. So first and foremost, the dates. So you should have them, but just to reiterate and make sure everything is super clear, it begins Monday, September 5th, and it goes through October 2nd. So the weeks run Monday to Sunday. So that's how they pay attention to what you're recording as far as your workouts and your Shakeology. So when we get to that portion, your 5 and 3, it's within that Monday, Sunday window. Monday, Sunday, Monday, Sunday, and there's 4 weeks back to back, and that is the entire HealthBet. So September 5th through October 2nd, 4-week blocks, Monday through Sunday. What do you have to do to get your piece of the pie? So first and foremost, you have to have your Beachbody account, which you all have because you have Beachbody products, and you just need to make sure that your email is up to date, your address is up to date, and that your information on your account is all up to date so that when they send the money, it knows where it's supposed to go. You can update your information up until October 2nd. So if you haven't done that, don't worry, don't panic. Just you need to have it done before the challenge ends. Other things that you need to have. So first thing you have to be able to do is Shakeology is 5 days a week. So Shakeology needs to be posted with a photo. Here are the details on Shakeology photo. You do not have to personally be in it. So it doesn't have to be like selfie every day for 5 days a week for 4 weeks. That might be a bit much. And I know some of you are like, not about the selfie life, and that's okay. It can be a picture of you drinking the Shakeology, making the Shakeology, preparing the Shakeology. Any and all of those things count for your Shakeology picture. You can even do, like if you like to do like the mug in a cup, the Shakeology dessert, or you like to make something that has Shakeology in it, it just has to be clear that it's Shakeology that you're using, and it's not like, oh, I had a brownie, Shakeology. It needs to be just obvious that you maybe used it in a recipe, whatever. So it can be your Shakeology that you're drinking, a recipe that you're using. You can be in the picture or not. It just has to be a photo. Then for the workouts, there's 3 workout photos each week of the 4 weeks. And the workouts, do not require a photo. You just have to log it on your app. So on your app, you'll see that little plus sign that says log, and when you hit the plus sign, it gives you the opportunity to log something. You can log your Shakeology, you can log your workout, and you'll just click that. You'll also see that you can do it for today, or you can backtrack and do it for the previous days in the week. So the way they're tracking for HealthBet is you just need to have your 5 Shakeologies and your 3 workouts all have to be updated by Sunday of each week. So let's say you drank your Shakeology and you did your workout on Tuesday, but you totally forgot to track it. Wednesday, you could go back and track it. Hopefully that makes sense. However, let's say you had Shakeology for breakfast and dinner. You can't do 2 Shakeologies in one day. So 1 Shakeology per day, 1 workout per day, 3 workouts per week, no photo, 5 Shakeologies per week with photo. Any questions on that? I know that was like so much numbered nonsense coming at you in rules and regulations. Any questions on what it needs to be, what can be, what not be? I tried to make sure I covered all the questions that I've been getting so far and popular questions. But let's open it up just real quick before we move on to challenge group stuff. Just HealthBet questions, anything that you have. You're geniuses. You're ready to go. You just want your money. I hear you. I hear you. Me too. Here's the other thing I'll tell you. That's what I'm going to tell you too. On your Challenge Tracker app, it gives you the opportunity to adjust your notification to say, hey, you haven't logged anything today. And you can change what time that happens. So if you're somebody who you need to get your stuff done by 6 a.m., like you get up and work out and drink your shake before you are out the door, then make your little notification go off at that time. If you know that your house is a crazy maniac house and kids are running around crazy at 7 o'clock, maybe don't do it at that time because you know you're not going to pay attention. So you can adjust what time the notification dings on your phone to say, don't forget, log your stuff. And don't worry, you have your awesome coaches who are going to be on you like white on rice because we want you to win the money too. And I think that's all about Health Bet. If you have questions, we're going to open it up at the end. So if you think of something as we go through the rest of it, don't hesitate to bring that up as well. Okay, I'm going to let Raquel talk about challenge group success.
Okay, guys, so for those of you that don't know me, my name is Raquel, and I will also be one of the coaches. We have a lot of coaches in this group, which is super exciting. I'll be one of them as well. I just want to talk a little bit about how to have the best success in our challenge group. So, containers. Most of us have them, yes? My favorite two containers? Yes. Yellow and blue, my favorite. If I could just get more of these, I'd be golden. Okay, so what doesn't really matter what program you're doing. I assume most of us are on the container nutrition program. The best advice I can give you is that I would almost venture to say 80% of your results are going to come from your nutrition, right? Yes, we love working out and fitness is great and we want to make our heart happy and healthy, long-term health. But if we're really trying to meet our goals, you have got to stay true to the nutrition plan. So maybe, for me, if I don't work out first thing in the morning, my workout doesn't happen. But I know that I don't have an excuse on my nutrition. I have to make sure that I'm doing it well. So containers can sometimes be overwhelming if this is your first challenge, but basically red container, protein, they all line up with a different food group. Whatever fits in this container counts as one of your reds. Okay, so there's different certain things, if I can fill it with chicken, I can fill it with lean ground beef or turkey. If it fits in here, stuff it in, whatever you have to do, pack it in. I know I sometimes do that too, get the most out of my containers. That's gonna help you. The best thing I can say is stay true to your containers. So if I know I'm getting 4 of these a day, I'm not gonna eat 5, right? So make sure that we're not going over our container allotment, but just as important, because I don't really see people going over so much unless it's a yellow, right? We always want those extra yellows. What I see a lot of times that we do in our challenge groups is that we say, okay, I have 4 reds, but I'm actually only going to eat 2. Or, I don't think I'm going to have my blue container today. And in our heads, we think, okay, if I eat less, I'm consuming less calories, I'll get better results. But these calculations were formulated for a purpose and for a reason. So as tempting as it's going to be to want to make your own adjustments and not eat all of your containers or maybe go over on one day, I'm telling you right now, the challengers that get the best results are the ones who really, really stick to that program and make sure that they're sticking with it. So I think I said that a million times. Hopefully we got it. Stick to the nutrition plan. If you're struggling, let us know. We'll be posting meal plans tomorrow. With the challenge tracker, it's a little bit different. Like we'll post them to the files section. If you're struggling with how to get to the files, on your little app, there's to the left of that plus button, there's like these, it looks like 3 people, 3 little heads. Click on that. And then on the top of that next screen, it'll have like info and files, and you can click the files. Also, I know for a lot of people, I'm somebody who likes to print things out and have them where I can see. When you click on the file, you can have the option to email it to yourself. So that's kind of what I do to get it off the app, email it to myself, and then I will print it out from there. So again, we'll be uploading those meal plans tomorrow. If you find recipes that you love, please share them with us. I'm always looking to add, to my recipe book that I have, and y'all come up with like the best food ever. So if that is you, please, don't hold it in. Share those recipes with us. Okay, so nutrition key. The other secret weapon game changer is Shakeology. This stuff is amazing. This is what's going to keep us healthy on this journey. This is something, again, the reason Beachbody says you have to take a picture with it 5 times per week, because it's that important to your nutrition. Again, I have challengers that have, just stuck to the nutrition plan and haven't been consistent with their Shakeology, and then others that have stuck with their nutrition and consistently have their Shakeology every day. And I'm going to give you 2 guesses who gets the best results. The person who drinks Shakeology. It's not a magic weight loss pill, but it's what's going to give your body the nutrients it needs so that it can, I always say Shakeology says it gives your body, I got what I need, let me unload the rest, right? I got all the nutrients I need, I'm good to go, so I can, let go of that excess weight, that excess fat that we're all trying to lean out and get. So with Shakeology too, for some of us, it goes one of 2 ways. We drink it the first time and we're like, this is heaven. I get to drink a chocolate shake every day. It's fabulous. Me, right? And then I have other people that are like, ew, I don't like it. and then you don't want to drink it, right? And that's okay too. I have a lot of people that are like, I don't think I can drink this. I don't like the flavor. But then they grow to love it. So if you're not loving it, let us know and we will help you find the best recipe, because I believe in it so much. It's one of those things that's like, oh, if you do nothing else in this challenge but drink Shakeology for the majority of it, in my book, you're winning. So if you we'll also upload, I think we'll upload some different recipes. If you find recipes that you love, let us know. If you're just like on week 2 and you're still kind of like holding your nose and drinking it, because we do have challengers sometimes that don't love it, let us know. Like, don't be in a corner saying, yeah, I don't really love it, and not telling us, because I promise we'll find you a recipe that you will love. Your body will learn to crave it because you're getting so many nutrients, pre and probiotics, macronutrients, micronutrients, superfoods, adaptogens, antioxidants. I can go on and on and on because there's 70 amazing ingredients in it. But let us know if you need some recipes, because we will definitely help you with that. Okay, questions on the nutrition part. We're ready? Okay. Any questions about anything we've gone over today? We just want to set you up for success, because right now we're getting into fall. Today is September 1st. We have 4 months left of 2016. And we get into that point where it's like, when do pumpkin spice lattes come out? I swear they're coming around the corner, right? Everything becomes pumpkin and ooey gooey pumpkin muffins and pumpkin cheesecake and pumpkin spice latte. And we start kind of like sliding into fall, and we get to wear like warmer clothes. And then it gets to be like, it's already like Halloween, I'll just start fresh January 1. No, like, let's finish out 2016 stronger than we started, where we're already built momentum for the beginning of 2017. So that's really the goal of this, is we want to just slide into fall feeling super good and confident. Sound good?
Summer bodies are made in the winter.
So true. Okay, open it up for questions really quick. Anything goes. Ask us now. Okay, you can give me a thumbs up if you're super excited about the challenge starting and to win money for getting healthy and fit.
Mailbox money. I'm so excited.
Monies.
Here's something I will tell you that we've had. So we have a lot of people, and most of you have done a challenge before that's in this group. So for people that might be watching the recording, that maybe this is their first time going through a challenge and it's a health one on top of that, most of the time, people continue doing several challenges in a row. That's super, super common. And sometimes by like the 3rd or 4th challenge, you're like, oh my gosh, I get it. Because the nutrition part can sometimes be the toughest, not because it's difficult. The nutrition that we give you is so silly simple, and the food is so, like, you can eat things that taste delicious. I had lasagna for dinner and it was delightful, and I don't feel like I went to Olive Garden and ate an entire plate of junk. Like, you can eat clean and still feel really good about what you're eating. However, it's a mental game. It's all mental. Some people have this block, not some people. We all have this block of what we're used to doing, the habits that we're used to being in, and those are what are hard to break. Like she said earlier, the yellows and the blues, like, heaven, if I could just have 12 carbs a day, why can't I just eat bread and be fit? I do not understand, but it is what it is. But when you're in the habit of eating that, your body craves that, because it is what it is. Your body's used to it, it wants to do it, and that's what it's going to do. So whatever habits your body's currently into, whether they're positive or negative, it's going to be tough to break in the beginning. But if you put your mental game on strong, take it one day at a time, you will be amazed at what you can accomplish in only 30 tiny little days. That's my little 2 cents. If we don't have questions, we'll close it down. We'll post the recording for anybody who didn't get to watch it. But one last offer for anybody who has something they need to know or want to share.
Okay. Well, basically, main point, we're in this together. So when you're having an awesome day and you feel like you rocked it, let us know. If you're having a day where you're like, wow, I ate an entire piece of pizza and then washed it down with a chocolate milkshake, and I need to get back on track, let us know too, right? Don't hide from us, because we will find you, okay? So super excited. Anyone need a tour of the app? Lisa Rice, do you want to give a tour of the app? Lisa, can you do that?
Yeah, I can. Let me just grab my phone really quick.
Okay. I think that's helpful too. I'm like the most not technology savvy person ever. So even I'm like struggling on this app to be like, where do I find the files? So I explained how to do the files because it took me literally 15 minutes to figure it out the other day, but figured it out. Okay, let's see. Question. I think there's another question. How do I get an invitation to use the app? I've downloaded the app so I can check my work. Does anyone know how to fix this? Stephanie, you should have received an invitation. If you'll post your email and we'll resend the invitation to you. If you've already downloaded the app, we have to send you it via email and then you can click and accept. Do you need to take a pic with each Shakeology logged? Yes.
No.
So
you don't have to be in the picture with Shakeology. Yes. So if you miss the beginning of the call, it can be you making the Shakeology, prepping the Shakeology. You can be in the picture, you with a recipe, like doing like making a dessert or something that Shakeology's in. You don't physically need to be in it, but there needs to be a photo attached to every 5 Shakeology logs.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, go.
Look at you, Lisa. Are you drinking your Shakeology?
Yes. So I've been doing the intermittent fasting, and I forgot to eat like my shake before 8, and then the call happened, the search call happened, and you mentioned the Shakeology, and I was like, oh no! So I'm doing it now. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen so you can see my phone. And this should...
I need to see how to do this with my phone.
So what I do, I go to share screen, and you should have the option to like connect to phone. And from there, you swipe up on your iPhone.
Cool.
And there's a little thing that will come up that says AirPlay.
Very cool.
And then you go to mirror your computer.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Oh, you lost me.
So
yeah, I probably won't be able to do this out.
It's okay. We can do a call later and I can show you. Okay. So, this is my phone. I have an iPhone, so I don't have an Android. Sorry if you guys need help. It should all look the same though. So depending on what group you're in, you guys should be able to see where to go. So this is the 3 people head that Raquel was talking about. You see that bottom left? And info files is up here at the very tippy top. You click on that, and then from there you can see the files. And she talked about like meal options. I can click on that, and you see the little share button at the top right. That's where you can go and you can email it to yourself. Pretty easy, right? Self-explanatory. What else were we talking about? Oh, logging your, look, let's do this. I'm going to log my Shakeology. Did I go too fast? I'm sorry. So you see that plus at the bottom. You'll click on the plus. I've already logged my workout. I actually did 2 workouts today. So I'll go to the plus for my Shakeology. Click on that. And what I'll need to do is I'll have to take a picture of everything. So I'm going to, let's take a photo. Let's see if I can do that and show you guys. You guys see? Hey, look, it works! This is so cool. Sorry. So I'm going to take a picture. Yes, I'm with my Shakeology. Wow, that's really blurry. Whoa. Goodness. Okay. So you can share the note with the group or you can keep it hidden. Coaches can still see that you've logged, but you don't have to show like everyone that you logged. So I'll add my Shakeology. And now it tells me that I've had Shakeology every day this week. There we go. I'm winning, Raquel. And then from there, you'll be able to see it in here. Any questions about this? What are there chat questions?
No, I think that's good. That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, you can also update your photos and measurements and stuff through here. So I'll
show us? Okay, cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, let me know if you guys have questions about, let anyone know.
Thanks, Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Well, we'll let you guys get back to your Thursday evening. We hope you have big plans happening. If you have other questions, reach out to your coach and we will get them answered for you. If not, I'm so excited to get started. I am really, really fired up about this, and you better believe I'm going to get my money. I'm like determined. I don't care if it's $2. I need it. I need to be able to say, I made it 30 days. I win. Thank you for my check.
Yes.
Okay, y'all have an amazing day.
Bye, guys.